Hello? The desktop audio not coming. Oh. Alright, we are back with sound.
Nice.
Welcome. Was there music
Idiot.
going on this whole time?
Yeah, I think there was.
Okay.
You got that part
How-
right, the most important part.
Team 1 was Kratos' team. He banned Uda and Dago. J-Man banned Gabas and Moss. Two Tatooine
Very
maps.
interesting.
And he is...
We pick Balmora, Clone Wars.
Alright.
Good. Alright, I'll be right back real quick.
Buki's home map.
Indeed. Clone also quite strong on Balmora.
Well, Clone is strong on everything, really.
Indeed.
I feel like Clone's gonna hit a 50 bomb this game.
A 50
You know what that
bomb.
means, right? That means the rest of our team gets like 10 kills combined.
Hey, that's what I drafted him for, so.
Alright, we're gonna do Mustafar CW.
Mustafar. WCTF. Got some classic W action. Kratos, would you like to be white or brown for?
Brown.
Brown. And J-Man, would you like Mustafar or Balmora for?
Balmora is fine.
Alright.
Sure.
You guys already have all the server details. I will start it now. And good luck, have fun. You guys
Alright, thank you.
Alright, good luck, Kratos.
Good luck.
You too, Jamin.
I won't need it, think so.
Alright.
Classic. Oh my
I
god.
just like how Kratos says,
I like-
alright.
I like the confidence.
Alright. My volume.
Chat saying your volume is low, yeah. How am I though? I know my mic can kind of go crazy sometimes. For you. And the stream, I guess. Thanks, Zemo. Love you too. Is there a delay?
I don't think. Not
Okay.
sure, maybe. Property. In filters that I can add a filter called gain, but I don't. Oh, it has to. Alright, is my voice better now? Am I really loud? Oh, please show up, server.
Just change the server name. That usually fixes it.
I'll just read. I only tried once, so. Sometimes it just takes a second try. How's my volume now, Simo?
I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Okay. Still a little soft. And up the gain a little bit then. Alright, I think I have my gain at my actual account. Alright, how's that? Is that voice volume better? think that's just on your end, Zemo, because I've got full green. Let's hope that when Cayman goes to stream that his volume's not insanely loud. You're waiting for players. I don't have the fancy waiting screen set up, but let's live here. Show you some beautiful Balmora. Try to get.
You might be waiting on me. Just give me a sec.
Nah, the server just came.
Okay. How do I do pop out chat?
What do you mean?
Twitch noob?
Just open your game in window mode.
No.
Okay. Gotta be in full screen for the spectate.
Yeah.
Right, predictions.
Um.
What are you feeling for this one, Vishy? I will start the prediction.
Well,
Team will win. D and S.
I'm gonna say DE because you can don't even try. I'm gonna say DE just because they've been practicing a lot. I know Clone's been playing really well lately, and they do have a pretty solid shot, but DE's been grinding as a team over the past week. I feel like they know their maps, they know their roles and everything, so
Yeah,
they should take this. I think it'll be close because Clone's gonna be a force today. I think for his team, and Sparks I think will pitch in as well. But
yeah, I think on these maps actually it's more. I think they're good maps for SHJCP. They're more kind of straightforward, simple ones. Because I think the thing that they're really lacking is that kind of in-game leader and on Balmora and Mustafar. It's gonna be maps that everybody's comfortable on. There's not much to do on Balmora anyway. So
right, yeah,
you don't
like
really need an IGL on Balmora. Mustafar's obviously.
Well, it's good to have one.
A bit trickier.
It's good to have one just to make those like
but
quick calls.
I think these guys are all experienced enough that they can make good decisions if the lineup's not on stream. Can't you read?
I think he's asking about the other match.
Oh.
But yeah, J-Man and Pookie have a lot of playtime on Balmora, especially from 3v3. So I think they'll feel pretty comfortable there. But again, I haven't seen that team practice together yet. I might be mistaken.
All Sparks,
but
Londo.
All right, let me actually load the game now.
One more that needs.
Wait, is the server up?
Yes, it is.
I'm not even in yet.
Oh crap! I didn't put them in players right then. Oops.
Oh no! You did 8.
All right. Well, give me a second. I forgot to boost the minimum players.
GG.
My bad. 10 minimum players, yes. 12 max. We'll restart this bad boy. Apologies.
Restart requested.
Happens. Gives me a second to do something. Oh, anyways. All planned.
Are you surprised by the Clone Wars pick by Distant Eras?
I think they just wanted far.
More of a safe pick.
I don't think they can really flex GCW against this team. Maybe not yet.
Yeah, I know Clone's been playing insane on Dark Trooper lately.
Yeah,
and J-Man can also play pretty well.
And Sparks can also play at Pookie, showing that he's willing to play GCW specs. So I don't think it's like a flex for them. Want to go for it?
Yeah, I think seeing Raul on that class, he still has some rust to shake off on specs.
I think his Darky looks good. His Wookiee maybe is struggling a bit more, but his Darky was good. Chop chains down.
Yeah,
Not
I know people were hoping to see the Kratos 50 feet jet into the air, but that's not going to happen today.
Maybe he can just jet
Maybe
right
Jet
up
Trooper.
with, Jet Trooper.
On the TIE Fighters on Balmora. Or whatever's up there. I've never looked up that much.
Oh, Service.
Rust the shake off. Did I really say that? Please don't clip it.
Flip it.
Shake the rust off, idiot.
Fishy
All right,
big
let me
noob.
launch my game.
This is a pretty slam dunk in the predictions here. Everybody's betting on the
What's that right? 11K,
11K
5K
versus 2.5.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Yeah, the DE's definitely been grinding. I think J-Man and Clone have been playing really well lately. Sparks hasn't been on too much, and Pookie hasn't been on too much. But the people from J-Man's team have been popping off, so they could potentially, have an upset here. I think they're going to struggle a bit more on Mustafar. I think they're going to struggle with Kratos Bridges plays. It's definitely going to like to do that. The pure fragging power from it's also going to be quite tough for them to deal with.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how they deal with that in terms of comms too.
But luckily for them, it's a map that everybody's experienced on. Playing a map that you're not doing, people are doing flag stuff, it can be very tricky, but it's a map that everybody's. That'll help a lot.
Yeah, I think if you saw a map like Core or CTF, I think that's a map that people either love or hate, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And if you're uncomfortable on that map, you're just gonna have a really hard time.
Yeah, it's a map where you kind of got to figure. It takes a while to figure out your play style on that map.
Yeah.
A lot of spots where you think this is going to be a good spot, and then suddenly you realize you kind of have to adjust your positioning a lot.
Also, a map where you can't really take a breather.
Mm-hmm.
Like you've got to be on your toes the entire time, and I think a team that's a little bit of an underdog, like J-Man's team, like I understand their Balmora pick, but I don't know.
It'll be good it'll be good for them to be able to slow the pace of the game down though on these two maps, I think.
Yeah.
Slow it down if they really need to. Especially on Balmora,
and
you can really slow down the game on Balmora.
That plays really well to Clones and Sparks' playstyle.
Yeah. Clone, if you give him time, he will pop off.
Yeah.
It is currently
he's not a passive
to 3.8K though.
He's not a passive player, but he does his best like on those longer range maps.
Yeah.
And maps that are larger just to.
He's not a passive player, but he's not an aggressive player either. Crew, that was my fault. I put the server on the wrong min players.
Let me find the password.
Oh my goodness, Fishy.
Okay, joining.
Hope you're the last one. Sure. Surprise. Noobcaster.
Best hit reg.
Damn this party popper. Help Jipijapa'd. Alright, let's see who needs swaps this.
You got it?
Kratos. I also do think that on Illinois, well, I guess both of these teams become a lot scarier on Illinois. Clone, Bester, Londo all pretty close to Illinois. Pookie and Raw are both West Coast. Really, it's just Sparks and Kratos that are West Coast NYC players.
I think this might be the only match that Raw plays on Illinois. I don't know if he's in, I forget which group he's in. He might be in Adenia's team's group.
Not sure.
But he's been pretty vocal about his displeasure with NYC.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna have a good day today.
Most West Coast players have been very vocal about their NYC displeasure.
Yeah, like Raw's ping it was around 70 earlier to Illinois, which is pretty high.
Yeah, he should not be getting 70 to Illinois.
Yeah, now it's 58, but it was spiking a bit.
Now. He might just have on. I think he's on Wi-Fi. I don't think. That's probably part of it. Not helping. All right, we're about to begin this match finally. Health bar thing didn't work. Oh well. It's more useful for conquest.
Yeah, clone sniping, Bester sniping, as expected.
There's two here from Jipijapa'd trying to push mid. We're gonna need to get past Raw here. Actually, one just went back. Oh no, Raw got J-Man with that. Raw got. Oh, Raw gets 2 in mid. And Kratos is already pushing towards Sparks here. He's starting off pretty strong. Kratos is going to have a lot of guys on him very soon. Probably going to get dropped here as it goes down finally. But Londo is coming out. Yeah, Londo is out of horseshoe with this flag. That's a good nade onto Clone. It's going to take him down for long, actually. And Sparks is out of the CP, so he either needs to make sure his debt is ready or he needs to get back inside. But it looks like they're going to be able to stall it out. I think the fact that Kratos was down made them not want to go full W forward. Bester's just trying to get a really annoying angle up on this side. Sparks peeks his head, he's got to be really careful. I would maybe like to see the E send one more around. I guess they're not in a huge rush, you know, it's their opponent's map pick. Stall not close down for long. This is going to be an aggressive push here. Kratos is going to go in. He's going to get taken down for it though. But the rest of DE is on the way. Sparks is down now too. J-Man's down just on.
Londo's got to go here. Yep.
DIS plus 1 point.
And this is a.
That was some really good patience by Londo.
This is a full flag cap scrim too. So 1 cap already on the board. And looks like they will clear out their spawn, but Bester's still here in mid.
The CIS controls the flag.
And we've got a Magna out here from Raw. Don't quite know if he needs to pull it out this early. They seem to have good success, but he's feeling confident on the Magna. That's good to see.
It could be really good at those pushes from the angles on the side.
They haven't really needed the Magna yet. You know, see if you get that next push on the NG. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Clone is gonna drop too. It's just Pookie and
Pookie did see Bester on this side.
Who's gonna be down for long? Sparks and Clone did make the spawn. There's a 3v3 here now with the flag. Ooh, that's a good dat. Kratos goes flying and he's gonna try to get aggressive, but Londo has that ready. And Londo might just try to go forward here, but he will get taken down.
No, he should have tried to back up if he could.
And they're gonna be able to get this flag out now. They're gonna take on this right side, but Clone's got 2 in front of him. He's gotta be very careful about this peak. He needs his team to get here quick. This is and Clone's gonna get a triple kill. The power of Clone. Man has been popping off in pretty much every scrim I've seen him lately. And he can have a good performance. It's gonna be a really tough match for D. You're gonna need Clone to pop off. Clone still has the flag, but push is really tough from SHJCP.
Yeah, they were getting.
And they're just not getting any kills. Clone's gonna have to try to book it towards Horseshoe, but it's gonna be so hard for him. He's gonna get down. He will get a pretty quick spawn, and Pookie already gets 1. Oof, what a shot from Bester.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Bester just walks through the shield and just destroys them. No scoped it, even. They do have a reduct, though.
Yeah, this is where back can be really, really powerful.
Yeah. This is where they need it more when that reduct NGs are up top. Parks looks like he wants to maybe try to flank around. He's gonna like to Maybe back up. Actually, no, he's gonna go for it now. He does spot Kratos in mid. Maybe he's just trying to force Kratos back. And
Bester is just biding his time.
yeah, Kratos trying to throw a cheeky debt here. It's not gonna connect.
Nice angle that he has there, though.
Kratos is up top too. Sparks now spots him, but I think Kratos must have taken a lot of damage. Sparks is getting aggressive. And this is a big fight here in mid. It's gonna be for long spawn, and Sparks wins it. Sparks is probably now gonna come behind DE.
Yeah.
Raul is here waiting for him, and Sparks is not gonna connect the shots. He's gotten some damage down, but Sparks is gonna get dropped.
We have lost the flag.
And it is traded out though, so it will just be a 3-on-3.
Droid have the flag.
With J-Man's team pushed out and Sparks down for long, that could have gotten really scary if DE was able to get a few quick kills, but Clone and Pookie, I think, coming up big. All's now just trying to spot some enemies, see where they're trying to push. See where he can get this flag up.
We have lost the
But
flag.
he's gonna get taken down here from Clone. Clone's looking for a double kill. And he's gonna get it. That's 2 down for long. Clone in a good position to mid control here.
He's got to wait, though.
Yeah, he's got Bester in the back. It's gonna be
His thought
very
just
tough
came
to
in.
peek around that shield. I mean, as soon as he peeks, he's just gonna have... Yeah, Bester's just waiting for him to peek. And now they're getting flanked from mid, too. I don't quite know where the last guy is, but Dayman's able to take down Kratos.
For long, too.
Yeah, it looks like they're kind of backing up, though. I don't think they're gonna be able to score off this just...
Yeah, DE's just not giving them any space.
I think Pookie's gonna need to get into Horseshoe here and just try to be annoying on that outer side. Try to force them out of their spawn, but I'm gonna like to just try to take this fight with the shields. Clone does take... Oh, that's
Clone!
3 down! It's just 1 up and he's out of position. This is gonna be a cap.
1 point.
It's now 1-1. Game is tied up. Suddenly there's
you
just a
can't
3K
really-
and they capped.
You can't really fault Londo there because his team just all fell at
Yeah.
the same time, basically.
Yeah, if you're the one guy out of the shield and your team is triple up top and, you know, they all die, it's...
Yeah.
You're out of position at that point in time, but before that, it's, you know, you kind of have to trust in your team. But DE does have good control back already. Kratos is pushing towards the sniper here. He's not quite able to connect the shots though. Finally, Bester does come in with 2. Clone should make, but if he misses... Okay, Wanda is pretty far back. And they're gonna reduck up. Clone made that spawn. They're gonna try to get aggressive here, just force DE off of this. Looks like the Pookie gets a double kill. I think it was a double with a nade, actually. That's a double down for long, too. A huge nade from Pookie.
Yeah, Londo's going back where everybody just runs to.
Yeah, he does have Kratos with him, too, so they are able to stall this out. But yeah, that could have gone a lot worse if the flag was maybe a bit more pushed out. But Bester coming off of the spawn with a double kill here. The snipers on this map so far have been having a huge impact. And Bester gets another one. A triple
I saw
for
J-Man
Bester.
eat like 4 borders from Raw and finally go down.
Yeah, Sparks is in a bad spot. He's got 3 on him. He gets 1 out of it though. It's probably the best that you can ask for in that position. 1. And they've got to be careful about these Magna Bulldogs that we're all spamming. Just one connection could end your life.
Yeah, we look out though.
Sparks is trying to push Kratos off mid again. It's a really common fight, Sparks versus Kratos in mid. Kratos actually takes down Clone. I don't know how, but he must have thrown a debt way down. That's Clone and Kratos and Sparks down for long. They're just going to get aggressive here. It's just J-Man alive. And he's just going to get swarmed. They're going to get this cap. With another one on the board.
Londo somehow killed himself and all that. Not sure how that happened.
Don't know, but SHJCP still kind of stuck in their spawn. Clone needs to win this fight against Bester. He will win the fight. But Kratos does have flag control.
The flag.
his team is in a lot of trouble in mid, so they're just about to triple push Kratos here. I don't think he's going to be ready for 3 to push him. Got a det on the door, it's not going to find anything. And Kratos is actually just getting double teamed. Actually, no, J-Man's backing up to try to stall Roll out. This has now gotten really awkward for SHJCP. They're getting flanked. They thought they had the flank, but Roll does get taken down, so Kratos now back into 1v2. Kratos might just try to go for the roll off here, but no, Kratos wins the fight against J-Man. Can he make it past Pookie? He does. Kratos with a huge 1v2.
That should not have happened.
Yeah. J-Man and
is he going to go all the way around with this?
Pookie, I bet.
We're just getting health packs. Okay.
Yeah, Kratos probably needs to get packs at that point. He's gonna
He
take
might.
it on the left side too.
We'll see if they realize.
I don't
think they do.
No, I don't think they do.
Oh god.
And that's just gonna be walked
Yeah.
in.
They have no idea.
That's some really bad map
Again.
awareness, and yeah, that's
Increment
a cap.
CIS.
That should never happen in a tournament. I'm just gonna say it.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Clone 14 and 12. Anyone on the team really having a strong performance? Bester 17 and 7 though. He was also kind of on the team having a strong performance. Dress went
Londo,
even.
43 points.
Yeah, 2 caps.
Top player in fantasy. Paying
Yeah.
off.
Londo, Kratos, and Rawl went even, but Bester 17-7 is that's a huge.
Yeah, that's a insane performance.
He didn't even have
And
public enemy.
he's always played well on brown side Balmora. He just loves those shields.
I mean, Clone
Yeah,
even
good.
had the 7 public enemy all in that
Right.
one life where they got that cap.
Yeah, not what you want to see for J-Man's team going down on your map pick.
Yeah, just getting run around like that. I mean, Kratos, he got a double kill. He's all the way in the back and then just walked out. Clone Pookie. Londo, but
I think Bester needs to swap. Can't really. I don't know what he just said.
I think so. I'll swap Londo twice. Yeah, that's I don't know. That's just a mistake. I mean, they're probably never gonna let that happen again. But yeah, I mean, it should never have happened the first time.
Yeah,
And that's just like
I think we've seen that happen in mixed scrims a lot, where someone just takes a flag left and no one sees it.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say a lot in mixed scrims. It's happened a few times, but say a lot. I think it's definitely true.
I guess yeah, a handful of times for sure since we started playing Balmora. But yeah, all of J-Man's team were pushed up on their left side.
Even if they're pushed up, I still feel like they should be able to at least see them.
To realize, yeah.
Or somebody at some point should be start saying, "Where's the flag?" Haven't seen it in a while. All right, well, back to Mustafar. I mean, this could also still be a very strong map for SHJCP. It's gonna need to be. They're gonna need to at least kind of hold their own here. I think if they get onto the right side, they'll be fine. But Kratos is already going around bridge, so we'll see if they spot him.
Yeah, Pookie knows. Pookie knows.
Yeah. And Londo does get first blood onto Sparks though, so one going around bridge and one down. They're kind of backing up, but Clone will answer back. Pookie's just trying to hold Kratos for now. Looks like J-Man's about to go down here in mid. He's in a 1v2. He's going to get dropped for a long roll, and one more are going to get up ramp. Clone is not in a position to stop this, and Kratos has already gotten a touch, and he's just going to run up ramp. Oh, Clone with a huge kill, though. Clone had to get that kill, or that's just gone. And now
Flag acquired.
they're in a position to stop this. Clone actually died Sparks is pushing
Bot
the
came in for his team,
flag.
so it might not make a difference.
Yeah, but it looks like they are able to stop this flag. Londo's still here, but
Yeah.
he's completely alone. Got one with that. No, he didn't get. Oh, Londo with a
Ooh,
double
Londo!
kill. Clone will take him down though. That was Clone, or Londo almost just popped off. Would have been quite the 1v4 pull. But there's already one on the flag. Clone will take him down. Kratos maybe getting a little bit too aggressive there. Not respecting the clone sniper on Mustafar.
Some good cleanup there by the clones.
Yeah. Especially Clone.
Yeah.
And J-Man's got 3 outside for him. He's going to have to back off here. Clone does get dropped. J-Man caught in a reload. Might be able to get this kill as fast as he wants. And now Kratos is probably just going to run for the flag. Lux does get an important kill onto Roll. They really need to close something down on this push. And Pookie's actually got a touch here. He's going to go bridge. Pookie's going to get pretty far with this too.
He's going back mid now.
Kratos
He has
is trying to make
Buster
this
in front
pull
of
work.
him. Oh, Pookie should have waited. Oh, well, Raw spawned behind him. Probably had no choice.
Oh, Kratos almost made the pull work. And it looks like both pulls are going to get stopped here. I made that mod for Kevin at one point. That I think it has red bolts attached to it. For everything. I'm not sure. I have to ask Kevin for the link. Kratos is going back bridges.
Oh,
I might have it
back.
somewhere in
They
my
should spot him.
E drive. Yeah, they're actually
Clone's on the flag.
Yeah, Clone's is gonna get a touch. They are aware, but if Clone gets this kill right now onto Londo, I think Rawl's down for long. And Bester getting a huge kill with Sparks to slow things down. There's a pull from both teams.
Oh, Pookie. Important kill.
Clone's gonna try to get past Londo. I think he actually gets stuck on his own auto turret, and Clone's about to get spawned on. He's just trying to run, but he gets taken down. That was a very awkward play there from Clone. The timing was just really off on his pushes, but it's a nice try at least. He's going for it. Sparks is now.
Pookie did have a good double on the other side to save that pull.
Unknown. They might. They've killed so many people.
Yeah, he went bridges.
Realized.
He went bridges.
He's just gonna get all the way. Okay, they do spot him. He's now gonna be in a lot of trouble. But he is pulling 3 back at the moment.
Must have been some damage there.
I mean, there were 3 shooting at him, but no, it was far away. Now Clone. I mean, this is still. Kratos is going bridge again. He's now on the sniper too. We'll see if he is spotted though. They seem to be doing a better job at keeping track of the bridges pushes this time. Sparks is just going to be holding here.
I think he's hoping that at one point they're just going to let their guard down.
Yeah, he's trusting in his team to just hold on to mid, and they're holding on to mid and more right now. Sparks is now kind of
close, but
caught out of position because he tried to chase Kratos, but on that sniper, or Kratos on the sniper, and they do take down Bester who tried to pull, but Kratos or Londo's still top. Londo's gonna need to stall out for a while though, as he is alone up there. Ooh, and he gets taken down trying to cross.
Yeah, Pookie's had some big kills in defense here. He killed Bester just before he dropped down with the flag too.
Yeah, Sparks spots all 4 kind of back here. And I mean, considering that it is the white side, which you consider the weaker side, SHJCP's done a pretty good job of getting a lot of pressure down. I know that kind of been in trade of pressure, partly because Kratos is playing that kind of flag bot style, but oh no, J-Man walks over dead. You hate to see it. And that looks like it's going to be the end of the push. Clone is alone versus 3. He has just got to get out of there, and he's not going to be able to. I think for SHJCP, I think tying this map is solid for them. Ooh, nice shot from J-Man. The J-Man CW specs. This is going to be 2 down for long. It is just on to Londo and Bester here.
Yeah, they're
Not in
backing
the
up.
back, but
Oh,
there is one
Bester's
jet
backing
flying.
up.
Oh! Bester just tanked a direct jet on my screen, but Londo's now going to be down for long. It's going to be a 3v3 here at this flag. And Sparks has got Magna and an NG on him. That's a great deck there from Sparks. It's just going to be all in, I think. But they haven't gotten the flag yet. He able to stall it out. Thought they had, well, maybe been able to get a touch at that point, and Rawl's going to get another one on the defense. Well played from him.
Rawl killed the guy on the flag that left Sparks by himself in a bad spot.
Kind of unfortunate for SHJCP, good lord, that they weren't able to get the flag out in time. They had maybe just been a bit quicker on that pull. They could have gotten past Rawl, but Rawl was able to get in front and get some kills.
Yeah, I feel like they've kind of split spawns too now.
There's going to be 2 down here for each team. Bester is potentially dangerous position. He's got an MG close, but he will be able to back off here, get towards the spawn. Mark's looking the completely wrong direction. Not going to turn into a death, but almost a death.
Those turrets, man, they can be pretty dangerous.
Yeah, that is Londo and Bester now down for long. It's just going to be on to Kratos and Rawl to hold this for 8 seconds. And it's just Kratos alive.
Kratos.
He is trapped out bridge side too. He did get into the back actually.
Yeah, Spawn's going to come in here.
Spawn is coming in. Clone needs to find this kill quickly. And he's not even going to be able to. And now J-Man's in a tough spot. Long range jet versus NG is not good for the jet. Just gotta get poked down for something.
Pookie's gotta wait now. And maybe back up as well. Oh! What a shot.
And Bester takes down another one in mid. Sparks is pushing bridge side. Sparks versus Kratos again on this bridge side push. We've seen this battle quite a few times. Considering how much pressure both teams have had, at the start especially too, we haven't seen too many flag touches. There's been a few close touches, or almost touches. SHJCP pulls off the turn. But
yeah, we all know D likes to play a little more defensive. And we're kind of seeing that here.
Yeah, the only problem is they are on the stronger side of their own map. I feel like they would like to get a few more caps. They do have a lead if they're comfortable on their Balmora. They just kind of play a bit safer here. Pull an extra guy back on that defense, but at this rate, it's looking like we're gonna go a full-time 0 cap Musty.
It might also be time for Kratos to do his bridge run again. Well, they kind of forgot about that.
Eventually, he's probably gonna go for it. They've been pressured a lot.
Right now, it's not a good time. Though. Right now, it's not a good time.
They've had a lot of pressure in their spawn. They're just gonna play pretty good now. I think in a few practice scrims that I've seen against them, they've definitely had a lot of people kind of on this back flat when they get aggressive. They're just really playing defensively, and they're just not letting anything through. Very tough to push into this. Honestly, I think the clones just need a reduck to try to just push in, you know, push DE all the way back and then just reduck up and try to force it. But right now that defense is just a bit too strong.
Yeah, I think Clone Sniper.
Yeah, they're able to get to the
Clone Sniper is just getting.
The sniper's a bit tough once you get to that final push where you gotta come through those doorways and you just get up by those NG shotguns and those Magna mortars. Sparks will take down Kratos on the bridge push, but Clone gets dropped at the same time. And Londo is instantly going to come back here for Sparks. Good comms there from B. Got their bases all covered. Sparks is about to be in a 1v2. But if he can stay alive, he can buy a lot of time for his team here. Rawl's actually come back too, so they've... Well,
they really want to kill Sparks here.
Rawl does go down though into mid, and now it's Bester down too. This is another good chance for SHJCP. As Londo and Kratos alive right now. Londo barely dodges out from the jet He will get taken down, but J-Man instantly trade. It's just Raw and Bester in. Bester does get 2. And Raw's border just barely goes over the head of Pookie. Raw finds another one. It's just now Sparks. Another good defense there from DP. Sparks isn't getting out of that one.
Alright, bridge push.
Yeah, I mean, it's been another good defense, but that's the thing, it's been another good defense, so maybe like to see them be able to,
Yeah, like when they sent Londo and Kratos on bridge side at the same position to take care of Sparks there, and that left their middle wide open.
Yeah.
Like, they got the kills in the end, but that could have gone really badly for them.
I think Rawl is lagging out.
Yeah, Kratos just ran back into spawn.
And Besser gets dropped down. Yeah, Rawl probably called that he was DC, and Kratos just instantly goes, oh no, coming back. Oh, Kratos with a huge win off the Pookie, still has one outside here. Kratos could potentially make the solo pull happen. He's gonna try to health pack spam. And he's dropped a lot of packs, but he will get this flag down below. He's just gonna get instantly dropped on. He's still alive here, and Kratos gets another one. This could be the pull that DE needed.
Yeah, it's just Pookie up there. Sparks is not on the spot to cut this off.
I think Kratos is gonna be through.
Yeah, Sparks is...
Oh,
Sparks!
Double kill from Pookie and Sparks. But Kratos is just gonna run, and he's gonna ignore, and he's gonna... Oh! He gets taken down!
But it's in the spawn.
This is so hard to stop. I think Pookie should maybe honestly just try to go for their flag. That's what he's gonna maybe try to do. They do get another one. Pookie's got too busy! They do get the touch. Are they gonna get the cap? I think the flag's dropped, right? Yes, the flag is dropped. Oh, the flag didn't reset. Another touch from the clones are now. Clones are now trying to make this pull happen. A-Man's trying to keep one off of. Rawl's gonna get this cap though, so DE will get a cap, but Clone looks like he's gonna. Oh! Clone gets taken down, but I don't know if Besser can take down Pookie here. Pookie's just gonna be through.
Steel spam Pookie. Oh, you missed the health back. Okay.
And that's gonna be a trade of caps. Suddenly everything just kind of explodes and cap for cap here as Pookie's gonna walk this in. That will be 4-2. Whew. Yeah, that was no really solid pulls for 13 minutes, and then suddenly just a crazy pull.
Yeah, I'm not sure which team wants that more though. Like, it's honestly like back where they started, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't matter in the end if they really count on that, but they could. I don't know what the timing is. I don't know if Pictures is in the chat. I don't think they have time anymore. I think they need a few more seconds.
Yeah, Londo's on flag right now, but
I think he needed just a few more seconds to make this happen. He's gonna get sniped anyway. He actually, or somebody spawned bridges. Sparks did come back, but that could have gone badly with Sparks spawning bridges there. That's not the time to spawn bridge.
I think a good result for SHJCP. Did I say that right?
Yes, you did. The Jersey Central Power.
So yeah,
they're
both
having
teams not able
another
to...
good map. Yeah, Clone actually pretty quiet. I thought he was doing a little bit better than that. But yeah, Bester continuing his strong performance. He's looked pretty scary this match.
Sparks had a really strong map there. 1913, 6 public enemy.
And 11 Deadeye.
Just hitting
Killing
heads.
spree and survivalist.
Yeah, both teams not able to capitalize on their map pick.
As you say map pick, you remind me of the swap pick by. Yeah, has Clone played NG yet this series?
Well, in defense on Balmora, he did a couple times, I think.
Okay. Yeah. You think,
But yeah, it seemed like he was playing just sniper on that Mustafar.
Think they're gonna need that, or would you rather have him on sniper?
So on Mustafar, probably he'll need to play some NG. I think it's really hard to defend as sniper on that side of the map. But I think this on Balmora for sure, he's gonna have a field day.
Yeah, I mean, there's spots where you can make sniper work. If you get towards bridges, you can cause a lot of problems. I don't know if we're waiting on. Player list tells us. Player list has not. There we go. Hope there's not a name bug.
Clone needs to swap.
Yes, sir. Londo. Hope that's it. I think Brawl restarted. Alright, this is this match will settle the debate of whether Whiteside or Whiteside is better on this one.
No, that debate's never gonna end.
Yeah, I think it's more just kind of personal preference. Depends on the playstyle of the team. If they like to play defensively, I think they have a really strong Whiteside. I think if the team is an aggressive team, I think they could get punished by that on Whiteside harder. No. Clone looking like he's gonna be playing some sniper first life here.
I think that's fair. Sniper on brown side off first spawn can get some really important picks.
Would you have gone for a more sniper heavy? I guess. How big of our bans? I actually think those are pretty good bans, even though people might be like, "Oh, you got Besser on." Why would you ban those maps? But Clone is a monster on those maps. J-Man Sniper's been solid lately too.
I think Pookie likes those maps too.
Pookie's more of a sniper player too. I think it's really only Sparks that prefers engine.
But Sparks also plays well on those maps.
Yeah, Pookie's looking like he's gonna go for flag. Clone is trying to control this right side here. Be careful.
Londo is flanking.
Too far. Oh, Clone! What a shot onto Bester. But Kratos does take him down. Now Londo is here on this right side trying to cause some problems, but he's now in trouble at this flag. He's gonna get dropped actually. And Sparks is here, but he's in a tough spot to win this 1v1 against Kratos. He is gonna be able to get close. He's got a debt ready. He's gonna win the fight. That was an important win there for Sparks.
Good thing Sparks is backing up because that's not a place that Pookie should have been in.
I think Kratos fell into the abyss, so he's gotten long now, and so does Raw, and I think Besser had gotten long too. Yeah, it's only Londo up for their team. It will mean that they make spawn, but they're gonna be in a lot of trouble here. J-Man did a great spot for huge deaths! And J-Man caused some more damage. No, J-Man's gonna get taken down as a TK.
Sparks, why?
It's Sparks versus Besser for 3 seconds. Oh, that death.
Why did Sparks pull that death though?
I don't know. I wasn't watching it from Sparks POV. That was a huge chance for SHJCP to get a cap on the board, though. Weren't quite able to make it. Just one guy still left. Woo!
Good dodge.
Yeah, I think he took a lot of damage for it, though. And he is gonna just try to get out of there, reposition. I'm not going for packs, but just wants to get this pushed up on the left side. Besser's on that engine. Guess he did just come off with the defense, so he's probably hasn't had a chance to swap. But we've got 4 NGs out here from DE. And that might be a cap. Oh no, Besser gets taken down. And looks like Clone grabbed the flag. He's just gonna get it all the way in the back. This is a risky spot to have the flag. I don't know what he's doing. They need to get that out of there. Okay. Don't know why Clone went back up with the flag there, but
do they know they got a score at the other side?
What? Yeah. I don't know. I think he wanted to switch to NG, but I don't know if that was the time to go back up. Luckily, he didn't get punished too hard for it. Did get taken down. Maybe a little bit panic in the comms, but SHJCP with some good pressure. SHJCP have huge channel points. Last thing I saw was like 16k to around 5k, I think. And that's Kratos down for long. That's a TK from all.
Raul has been chucking nades for the past 30 seconds at that doorway.
Yeah, I mean that's Gamora. you can do this. That's the thing.
Yeah, he's gotten 2 of it, including his teammate.
And
Very exciting gameplay over there.
Gamora in a nutshell. Clone is on that Magna though. They're gonna need him to be that kind of breaker. They're gonna need him to hit some really good shots here. Kratos is actually gonna get aggressive with a 12-second spawn timer. That's a risky play if he goes down, but he's staying alive for a long time. That's 2 kills. 3 kills. They could run this in. Sparks.
Yeah, it's a sniper.
That's a cap. Yeah, I'm not sure
Sniper last man up. Not sure about that one.
quite why Kratos ran out like that with could potentially give himself long spawn, but that's now a 1-cap game.
And I'm not sure why Raul didn't switch to NG there.
I mean, they had a bunch of NGs, but it's kind of hard to switch in the middle of that chaos because you could shoot your teammate in the back. But yeah, SHJCP, a good push in.
Droids have the flag.
Oof, Kratos is going to win the fight against Clone into Horseshoe, but there still is Pookie here on the flag. He's able to win this fight against Kratos. It'll be a big fight for Pookie to win here, but Kratos now close. Pookie's messed up his debt. Kratos isn't going to be able to get a debt of his own just yet, though. And now Kratos is getting shot in the back. He is in a lot of trouble. See if a nade comes in. But they're about to get flanked too. Kratos has a teammate on the way. And Sparks wins, or Pookie wins the fight against Kratos. Sparks wins the fight against Londo. That's 2 down for long. That's 3 down for long. It's just Bester alive in Horseshoe. They can just send 1 to come help Pookie and then 2 to try to control mid. SHJCP will be in a solid spot, but Bester doing a good job to stall this out, and he gets another kill too. Pookie's jump got a little bit too much air. Oh my god, I thought Bester was about to fall off, but Clone just headshots him.
Yeah, Pookie missed the jump there, and that let Bester get a clean shot.
I don't think he missed the jump. I think he just hit the ramp weird, and he went really high into the air. I think he would have landed where he wanted to go, just very slowly.
So Clone's taking this all the way around again.
Yeah,
Trying to do what Kratos did, but Bester is right there though. This is a
okay. They will take down Bester, but there is still one up.
Yeah, they're still in danger here. But Londo's occupied in the mid.
And Clone is for that next spawner. Clone has potential.
And
Oh, he does take down Kratos.
Didn't realize, yeah.
Kratos not quite.
He should make spawn in time though with his team up too.
However, Londo.
Oh,
no! Oh, they're just gonna try to train. They still have potential to cap this. J-Man going huge. That's a tied up game. Woo.
Yeah, all that pressure happened just because Kratos walked out right side.
J-Man's gonna get a 4-man poison.
Clone.
My kill feed's just updating, but that's a tie game.
And Pookie's gonna grab the new flag.
Oof. Oh, I thought Clone got that shot. And DE is still in a lot of trouble too. They're forced back into their spawn. Kratos is gonna try to push out here onto Clone, but Clone's just gonna win the fight again.
Yeah, Clone's on 13 kills. He's having a huge map.
13? Too huge for...
Compared to the rest of the server, actually. 14 now. Next closest is 9.
Now they've got a Magna shooting at them from range. They've got to be really careful. That Jordy 40 Magna. We've seen it do damage. We've seen a lot of really strong Magna performance on this map. I mean, it's just a good map for Magna. But,
yeah. Oh, Clone gets a little too aggressive there.
Yeah, that's kind of the negatives and positives Clone. Sometimes those plays just that he goes for. But that's Kratos now down. That's 2 down for
That's
long.
your 2.
That's the top 2 players on the team down for long, and they're just gonna cap it. They're going.
Wow.
They're going into final map with the lead.
Unbelievable.
SHJCP just came alive. Raul and Londo
Yep.
really struggling. Besser's still at the top for his team, but yeah, SHJCP just coming in huge. Lone 14-9. Pookie with 2 caps on the board for himself. Oof. The SHJCP betters are calling up their bankers right now. Got some points coming in potentially.
And you can say now they have the favorite side on
better
this part.
side. Also, just as a fun fact, don't know if anybody's noticed, but I was able to remove the join game button. Hopefully, Clone, Bester,
They're gonna have to watch Kratos' bridge pushes though.
Yeah. Damon and I are trying to get a crosshair entered. Managed to get this button removed, and we've managed to put a button in, but it wasn't a crosshair, so hopefully more spectator improvements will be coming eventually. Damon is also working on something for Conquest to show keys and stuff. Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about from SHJCP is with winning a map 3-0, sometimes you just kind of take your foot off the gas after a map like that, and
yeah,
they really can't, because DE is going to be strong on this white side. I mean, I know it's a brown sided map, but
well, if I know Clone, he's not gonna do that.
Yeah.
He's gonna be at 100%.
DE is going to have a really strong white side of this map.
Yeah.
So we'll see how they can do. But SHJCP, they're set up for success right now. They are in the driver's seat. They want to play that defensive style that we saw. They can. Owen is trying to hit some heads over mid-table. Not quite able to. Kratos in some trouble in mid. Keeping track of Kratos is going to be something that they need to do. I guess that nade was not where it was on my... Oh my goodness.
Oh, Sparks just missed Kratos with that.
Yeah, he blew it up just a bit too late. And Clone is going to get taken down here. SHJCP are going to get aggressive here. That's another one down. And Kratos finally gets traded out. Besser gets another one for his team. But
yeah, Sparks backed up smartly.
They are going to be able to spawn in and defend here. Pookie's down too long though, I believe. Where's Pookie in? Pookie is down. But looks like they're not quite able to get much off of it. Pookie's going to be spawning into. We'll see if Pookie wants to spawn comp or no. He does actually spawn back. Maybe would have liked to see him try to spawn up and get an extra angle on Siege. But he likes to spawn back and try to defend here with his team. Marcus is in a lot of trouble with these two outside. He wants to call for a teammate to help him. And SHJCP in a lot of trouble right now. This is where that flank from Pookie get spawned up would have been very helpful, but they're just getting pincered in their spawn. Clone does get one. And Sparks gets another.
J-Man!
2v2 here now at the flag.
It just took forever to kill J-Man there,
Yeah,
and that just slowed him down so much.
2v1. I'm not sure why those two outside weren't able to be aggressive, but SHJCP able to hold on. Clone is gonna take himself out.
Go make
that
spawn.
was quite on purpose, but Kratos goes down here. Raul is able to trade out, and Besser's here too. Good pressure from Ian mid. Londo's on his way. Raul gets a nice double kill.
Let's get a sniper.
And
Yeah, Pookie's running bridges as sniper.
Yeah, Raul gets another double in mid. And Sparks is just playing this defensively here. Pookie.
Yeah, Bester knows Pookie's there.
They know. Pookie's... I don't know if the other one came back for Pookie, but
No, Londo came back for Pookie as well.
Okay. Yeah, the scary
But
thing about
Londo's
leaving
going to get
one alive or one defending, Pookie's gonna get a drop though, and he's gonna get taken down. Didn't quite decide where to go there. It looked like.
But he did a good job there to relieve some pressure.
Yeah, I think once he saw that 2 were on him, I think he probably just stay alive, but go for the aggressive play. Gotta respect the effort.
Yeah, the clock's in their favor,
leaving
so
anything on the line.
The longer you stall, the better.
Yeah. Clock and the side.
Uh-oh.
Londo
That's
got
PK.
CK'd. Yeah, Londo will make quick spawn.
He'll make
gonna get
Londo,
dropped too, so Spark's going down. They should. Oh, it's actually one on the flag. What a shot from Bester! Bester with a huge 2K. If Clone hadn't taken that shot onto Bester, Clone would have gotten a drop. But he tried to take down Bester, missed the shot. Bester turns around and just destroys him. Pookie's now in a 1v2 here on the conference. Usually you gotta pay double for that kind of action, but gonna get taken down. Clone is gonna win a 1 versus 2 onto Kratos and Raw. What a huge 1v2 to win.
I mean, they were basically isolated one-on-ones. They pushed one at a time.
Yeah, but
In a hallway.
it's still tough.
It's still a big kill. A big 2 kills for him.
And J-Man is on that Magna. They have Reduct up, but you get bodied by that green nade. It's not gonna do too much. I think one's going bridge for that. Oh. Thought I saw one bridge side, but like everybody is defending here. Ooh, J-Man gets a death pack drop on his head. He's still alive. Kind of healed up now from Sparks. But Raw's now down for long. They're gonna get 2 up ramp. And there's 2 pushing outside. That's 2 down for long. That's another TK.
Oh no.
That's 3 down for long. It's just Kratos alive for 5 seconds. And Kratos is going to be down for long. So it's going to be 3 here to stop this pull. It's just going to be Londo, Bester, and Raw. And they've got people in their spawn too. This is looking like it's going to be a cap.
Well, Raw's going to drop the flag
maybe
here.
Not actually. But there's still people up top. Clone is got one in front of him in mid. And Sparks gets a triple kill. Clone's going to get this out of mid. Clone is going to get this to the back, and Clone is going to be gone. Oof. So now the question is for you, Vishy. A lot of teams had DE high, and a lot of teams had SHJCP low. So is SHJCP playing better than expectations, or is DE playing under expectations?
I
mean, the map's not over yet. They could still win, even if even if DE does come back and win this.
But I felt coming into this match that this would be a close game, closer than people realized, just because how well Clone's been playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that Rawl still has a lot of rest to shake off.
But there's a good chance for DE, although Kratos just eats a mortar. Bester's now in a lot of trouble. He's going to be able to heal up, but he's got a lot of bodies on him. And he's going to get taken down. A lot of shake to rust off, indeed. He does have good pressure, though, for the last definitely pushing him like we saw in that first few minutes, but Sparks is going to take down Kratos. And Clone actually does take down Sparks. Sparks, I think
he missed.
Yeah, Sparks missed a spawn. See if it comes back to bite them here.
Pookie's Magna is just playing some really good denial there in that hallway.
Yeah, Magna's in those hallways.
Just
are very
spamming
tough.
bulldogs.
Oh, Sparks goes for the shot, and that was not the right play. Bester gets a double kill, but he does get traded out. This is a really good chance for DE. They need to make this happen, or they're going to be in a lot of trouble. If they don't make this pull happen, J-Man gets 1 already. J-Man does get dropped, but J-Man gets 2.
Oh, Kratos
left. Kratos in a 1v3, but he doesn't have the flag.
Yeah, Spawn's going to come in here.
J-Man's double kill was so huge. Kratos will get a touch.
He can't get this out, Bridges.
Oh, he's taking some damage too. He is able to heal up, but he's got 2 on. Oh, he rolls into the box, crate, whatever it's called.
Great effort there, though, by Kratos.
Yeah, that was a really nice try there from Kratos. It was an important 2K from J. I mean, without that 2K from J-Man, that's a cap for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that guy went flying, but
I don't know about Sparks pushing out there though in that situation.
he thought Rawl was dead, but yeah. There's a 2K there from Sparks and Clone, but Clone does get taken down.
Yeah, but they're gonna make spawn.
I think sometimes when you death pack someone and they jump away, it looks like when you watch the mini map, you think your death pack killed them as their arrow like flying from the death pack explosion, but it's actually them just jumping, and then you walk out and they're still there, and you're just like, oh. I think that's what Sparks just did. Ball is still here, but they're not able to get that push down. J-Man playing some really good defense in the back. And these Mustafars have really just been about the droids' defense. I mean, you can say that droids is the stronger side, but they've been on a lot of defense this whole match. And DE now, they're gonna get this touch.
Oh, big kill by Pookie though.
Oh, Pookie, yeah. That was looking like a cap, but Pookie says no, and now Rawl's left in a 1v2. He's gonna get taken down.
Yeah, and they've been fighting in this space for the past like 3 minutes, it feels like.
One outside, one in mid. Yeah.
But the pressure's on DE though, they need 2.
Kratos is gonna be pushing bridge here. He's on the sniper. Yeah, they need 2 just to bring it to overtime.
Yeah.
That is not the position that you want to be in with 5 minutes left. But here's a big string of kills, and this is gonna be a huge touch. The sniper's grabbed the flag too, so he's gonna get too far.
He should be gone with this if they cover mid properly.
Kratos is going to be able to nade out confidence. He gets through that first nade a bit early, but he's getting shot at. Kratos gets dropped. Sparks is... Oh, Londo gets a double kill, though. But SHJCP is pushed up in mid. Clone gets another one. Londo gets the touch. Sparks is still in front of him. But Sparks is going to be in a lot of trouble soon. This is going to be a cap. Yeah, Londo with a 4K. He's going to get the cap. That's a huge play there from Londo. Nice try there from SHJCP, but that is going to be a big cap there from DE. Back to a 1-cap game.
Pookie just showed his face at the flat cap, and Londo just one-shot him.
Well,
SJ feeling it right now,
though. Chat, most picked in fantasy for a reason.
Yeah, we might have messed up his rating.
Maybe.
Put him at 600, right?
Man's popping off.
But they still need one more.
Yeah, they still need one more to tie. There is one on the flag. Kratos is going to get this touch on the sniper. He does have the sniper of Clone. And Clone's actually just going to switch to NG too, which might even more defensively. I don't think Kratos is ready for Clone to be on NG there.
Yeah.
And Sparks was trying to push up ramp, but he does get double teamed.
Clone should back up here, I think.
Oof. Londo gets flattened by J-Man. J-Man's gonna look for a double kill here, just gets the poison off and leaves in the burn.
Do they see Kratos though? No, Clone spawned back.
Yeah,
okay,
Clone
they should
defending. Rawl gets a nice double in mid. His Clone's not able to get the kill. Clone will make a quick spawn. Kratos is gonna get a touch.
Confederate flag stolen.
Yeah, you've got to have like all hands on defense at this point.
Yeah, all eyes on Kratos for this pull.
No one-on-ones or anything like that. Like, don't trust the one-on-ones anymore.
Kratos is gonna just try to stall out for his team. He's gonna get pushed from behind, and he's got people in front. Oh, there's a Magna just spawned on him, but the Magna's not. Kratos maybe with a little bit of googly eyes as he sees the Magna not looking at him, but he's gonna get taken down by the Det. And Londo is left alone outside. He's gonna get flanked too by a Magna. And honestly, I think for SHJCP, they should just have one person spawn confidence, like pretty much every life, and just check that bridge spawn, check that bridge push. Make sure that you're not getting flanked around. And Kratos is here at the flag again. This man's gotten to the flag so many times.
And Clone's sniping
down
too.
for long. Clone's down for long. This could be a huge push here. Mondo does get taken down, and Rawl does too. Bester was on the other side of the map. He was just on, so Kratos is gonna have to do.
Him. Oh, what?
It's a TK.
Yeah, that was a TK.
They do take down Kratos in the end, so
These magnets are just dealing so much damage right now on everybody.
yeah.
Yeah, they have 3 magnets up.
Yeah, the Magnus, I mean, they're just so hard to push into. Come through those narrow doors, those narrow hallways. Really, it's really only outside that's easy to push into a Magna. The outside door. You got a little more space to maneuver. Ooh,
Is that triple long spawn?
Sparks is alive. Yeah, that's triple long spawn.
Yeah, he's opening up.
But he's in a good spot to play defense here. He's got a det on the flag. This det is stalling things out. Oh, Sparks!
Oh man.
They've got 1 minute to do this. Sparks with a huge double kill. And Sparks get the triple.
Confederate flag stolen.
Jet with the flag. And that's going to be the game.
Dog flag.
I don't think they're going to be able to do this at this point. They're all dead. They're all spawning. That is looking like the game.
Man, Sparks played that so perfectly. Just back up as far as you can behind that box.
I guess Kratos didn't have any nades left. I mean, at some point you try to. I think he was just trying to bait the det. Kratos is here though. Kratos has tagged J-Man, I believe. Sparks is still back here, and yeah, that's gonna be the game. Bester eventually gets some more kills, but I don't think he has time for this flag cap anymore. There's even the det still on the flag. And
Confederate flag stolen.
they get the touch, they get the pull, but they're not even gonna get out of the back, and that's the game. What a match. / prediction. That's 81%, but the points were on D.
I think a lot of people are going to second guess themselves now.
Yeah. Clone 21 and 20. I mean, the KDs from SHJCP went. I mean, it was also 1-1 map, so I guess in theory it should be pretty even.
I think they're pretty solid, yeah.
Yeah, Pookie had a rough map, but everybody else on his CP going pretty even.
Actually, no one player had to carry there. They all played decently well.
That was the only map that Bester didn't go. That was the only map that Bester didn't go quite positive on. You know, he got a cooldown at some point, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, Kratos had a ton of good pressure. They just weren't able to pulls happen. That's game.
Yeah, the Magna defense there was insane from SHJCP.
What a game that was. Hello. Give me 1 second.
Time is money, man.
I forgot what I was supposed to write here. Oh well. GG's, guys. That was a crazy match. Down to the wire.
Yeah, it was close.
Well, you guys, you crap talked yourself to no end in the power rankings, but you guys came out and played really well today. I think everybody in definitely stepped up, had good performances, had some really clutch kills. What's your mind right now?
It was about what I expected. I knew if my teammates played well, we would probably win, and even if I didn't play well. So
I don't know how to turn the music down, guys. This is not my setup. Is that better?
Do you see a pause button anywhere?
I think it's start BG music should be alright. That's better now. Is that a good volume? Alright. Sorry, fellas. This is my first time with this very fancy streamer setup.
First time caster?
No. Don't stop casting. Anyway. Alright. And yeah, I don't think I played very well. I missed a lot of shots that I was pretty disappointed with. I thought I could. I know I could easily make it, but I don't know. But my team made up for it, so we won.
Alright. Brawl, welcome back to competitive play. Your first tournament match in quite some time. How's it feel?
Oh, it was fun, but takes a lot of time.
Yeah. Is that one of the reasons why you guys went to here? Is maybe more of a comfort pick for you guys? Like getting back to maps that maybe you haven't played in a long time. They haven't played too much. Or a bit trickier to learn.
I'm obviously not going to tell you guys our map picking strategy
Alright.
after one game, but we felt it would play to some of our strengths that we had learned, and I think it did during the match. It's just we played like shit in a lot of different. There were like minute-long points in each of the matches where we played terrible. So if we iron that out, we'll be fine later.
All right. What kind of went wrong for you guys on that second Balmora? Because on the first Balmora, you guys were looking super solid. Everything was going great, and then suddenly, second Balmora, everything just kind of fell apart. What do you feel like kind of broke down there? I think we saw a few times. I think on that last cap, Kratos kind of ran out, trying to get aggressive, trying to break the stalemate, and maybe hit him a bit too hard there. I don't know how it feel from your guys' end.
Yeah, it's not on one person. We were all kind of.
Yeah.
I think antsy.
On that one cap.
Well, there was like that. There was one cap at the end where everyone died around us except for a Magna and me, and I rubber banded after trying to go back and grab the flag. So I clearly didn't.
Yeah, I saw you having a
was able to grab it.
few internet problems.
And I have Ethernet now. I plugged it in, and it's
okay.
I
even called that you were on. I even called that you were on Wi-Fi at the start during the match.
No, dude, I literally bought an Ethernet cable for this fucking tournament, and in the first match, I'm rubber banding on every fucking map. I'm like, are you serious? So that was unideal. Specifically on the second Balmora, we just got antsy trying to break out of the stalemate, and there's no reason we needed to.
Yeah.
And there were a couple times where different people pushed out too far on the opposite side of where we were pressuring, and then another time when we just lost the frag war. And I think on all 3 flag caps, multiple people on our team died for long, and so they were able to like literally take it from Horseshoe all the way to our base, which kind of led to the stalemate feeling.
Yeah, it also felt like I think that they had some very solid Magnas that you guys weren't quite up to their speed with the Magnas. Do you think maybe a GCW map would have favored you guys?
We got to keep some stuff in the back pocket.
All right. Yeah, it is the first match of group stage. I know that a lot of teams are kind of going full out on the match number 1, but all right. Well,
yeah. I mean, they are, give credit to them because they played really well. So I'm not.
Clone, was the CW pick pretty intentional, or was more just Balmora was the map you guys were looking for, and CW just happens to the better mode on that map? Well, most people consider it to be a better.
Yeah, no, we just played it CW because that's just kind of the meta. So.
Any thought to picking a more GCW map, or was it always just let's get J-Man on that Magna? We'll do scary things.
Gonna be honest, there wasn't a whole lot of planning going into maps because we're about the same level on every map, so it's just kind of like whatever we're feeling that day.
All right.
Yeah.
Fishy, any questions for either of the guys?
Nope.
All right, my trusty co-caster's got nothing you would like to cast with me next match. Please let me know.
He's cashing in that check and just dipping out. No help.
All right, I think we will call the stream here then. It's a really exciting match, really close. I think there were a lot of times where everyone said, "Oh, this team's gonna win," and then suddenly everyone's going, "Oh, this team's gonna win," and then back and forth quite a bit. We do have a match tomorrow. It will be a 3-on-3 match. Undercover Champions First Please Boost. And then we will have our major match on Friday. There are still a bunch of 3 matches left to be scheduled, so hopefully we can get some more games in. And thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys tomorrow.